I think the best part about being an imam is getting to know everybody in such an intimate way. You're there for the most critical moments in people's lives. You're there for the births, you're there for the deaths, you're there for the marriages, you're there for the crises, right? And so people really open up to you when those things are going on. And it's a huge responsibility, but it's also very touching. You know, you can get to be close to people very, very quick because of what they're sharing with you and what they're entrusting you with. And that involves their kids too. And that's probably, I think, like the funnest part of being an imam is having a relationship with people's kids, because kids are so pure and they're so fun. And everything with them is just, it's really simple if you just, when they come in the masjid and you just like smile and just like pump them up and hype them up, like you really feel like you can leave an impression on them, not just about that you're like this person or that person, but for the whole masjid, for the whole religion, right? I had so many people, you know, when I used to lead tour groups for Hajj and Umrah, so many people who were older, you know, older ladies or older men, and they would say, man, I wish when I was growing up we had people like you, and not just me specifically, but like my crew of people who we were doing this together. I wish that the imams and the people in the masjid were like you guys, because they saw from the perspective of experience that having these kinds of aloof, very kind of stoic, not very nice kind of religious leaders in their communities actually ended up being a huge barrier to them participating in the faith. They felt like the masjid was not a place where they were welcome. They felt like Islam was something that was not compatible with having fun or doing things that, you know, wholesome fun. And so their whole lives had played out at this point, and they're kind of expressing or confessing this regret. That's the kind of influence or potential influence that an imam has. If they're able to make people feel valued and included and supported, you know, that they're important, then people's lives just, you know, take off, and people can, it affects people for the rest of their lives.